I love our next guest, and she basically gets paid to watch daytime television and then make fun of it, but she does it all with a lot of love.
Technical difficulties must be my dress. Watch what happens when I go over the weather wall.
The Santa Ana winds are causing all sorts of problems, like blowing away Jillian's reminder not to wear a green dress in front of a green screen. Again.
I'm the floating head and the floating arms doing your weather forecast today.
To the sun.
And that, of course, is Yahoo's Daytime in No Time. It's hosted by Nikki Boyer, who's joining us in studio. I love, you literally get paid just to watch TV all day.
No, it's kind of the best job. I mean, I say this at every interview I do, but I have the best job in the world because I do.
You do, right? You just
serious.
watch TV. Now, are you making fun? Are you looking to make fun? Or is it just like highlighting the best?
It's highlighting the best. It's those water cooler moments that most people don't get to sit around, eat bonbons, and watch daytime TV. I do. So we take those little moments that we find that we know are buzzworthy or funny, or if we can make a little fun, which Good Day LA obviously provides us with so many nuggets.
Do you watch it in real time, or do you record everything and then just like scan through it as fast as you can?
Well, I would love to take credit for all of it, but I actually have I have a producer, I have an editor, I have an assistant editor and writers, and we have a writer on the East Coast who's watching. So it's a lot of recording and watching, but sometimes we'll get buzz from GMA or different shows via Twitter and realize, oh, there's a nugget we should look for. So it's kind of, some of it's pre-planned and a lot of it is kind of off the cuff.
Mainly it's national stuff, but you do hit Good Day LA a lot, though, right?
We do. And my only regret about it is that we don't get to cover your show because you come on at 5, so you're technically not daytime. So if you can move the show up a little more in the day, we would be happy.
But you're getting a new show.
Well,
we could fall into maybe.
Maybe you could. I would love to have you
Tell
both.
us about it.
Well, it's a show called Midnight Snack with Nikki B, and it's actually shot in my garage in Sherman Oaks.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Woo! And it's basically getting celebrities to come and hang out in my daybed, circa 1994.
Awesome.
And dish on things that they've never said before.
Now, have you, like what? Have you
shot my first episode? So basically it's a pilot. And who doesn't have a pilot in Los Angeles? But just shot my first pilot, and it's pretty fun. Brian Baumgartner was my first guest, and he told me about his first kiss, about the first time he got a little bit lucky when he was a kid, like basically slumber party talk.
Yeah, at nighttime.
So, midnight snack.
Do you ever have people that you're out in public in LA, and then like maybe you've made fun of them, and then they're like, they feel uncomfortable?
All the time. How about when I loved the first time that I met you? You walked into the green room. I loved it. You said, "Oh, you're that girl that makes fun of me all the time." And I said, "No, we only make fun of you if we love you."
That's what she told me, and that's how I was able to go home that day and not cry myself to sleep.
No, you know, we do it in a PG sort of way because, you know, it's Yahoo. We appeal to age 6 to 60, so we never want to be too talk soupy, but we want to be sweet about it.
And so you're on yahoo.com, and you have how many hits? Because this is crazy.
It's insane. We just reached our 300 millionth mark. So 300 million people have watched our show.
And that's in the past?
And that's in the past 2 years.
Past 2 years.
Yeah.
Okay, wow. Daytime in No Time.
It's on Yahoo.
And also, just real quick, because we have to let you go, but you have a musical group too, right?
I do. It's called The Cardboard Cutouts. If you want to check us out, it's thecardboardcutoutsmusic.com. We play January 4th. You want to come to the gig January 5th?
I would love to. Where is it?
Molly Malone's January 5th. I'll put you on the guest list.
That would be great. Yeah, that's in the Chris says Fairfax area?
Yes.
Oh,
will you stay with us? Maybe you'll stay till the end, because we always do a little what we've learned at the end of the segment.
Yeah.
I will never leave.
But we got to stop talking now so we have time for what we learned at the end. All right, everybody, coming up next, a series of epic fails, including a video. Okay, I brought this to the war room. I hope it's real. Video of Britney singing. Don't play it up loud. We want to make everybody wait.
Isn't that nice? We say we hope it's real. Well, not
No, we think it's. I think it's real.
Maybe. I don't know.
And more Facebook on Mr. Baldwin. Coming up. Right now, in fact. Frank says, I wish he had moved to Canada when Bush was elected. Hey, Alec, it just shows how spoiled all celebs really are. Alec, you're getting no love here, babe. Christine says, I think it's ridiculous. Seriously, was the flight really going to be delayed more than it was by throwing him off the plane? Come on, American Airlines, score 1 for Alec.
How would you be making fun of Alec?
Oh, gosh, first of all, stop being a big baby. I like words with friends.
Yeah.
He's such a baby. But I love him. No, I mean...
Mm-hmm. And it is time now for our epic fail segment. Being a mugger can be apparently a risky job in Chicago. Yeah, Anthony Miranda allegedly tried to rob a mixed martial arts fighter, and look what happened. The would-be victim, going only by Justin, says, quote, training matters. If you're well-trained, you have a chance to survive. Gotcha.
Another moment in Darwin history.
How about this case at a Walmart, Maryland? 22-year-old Timothy Randall Clark was busted, allegedly trying to steal more than $600 worth of video games. The problem here? 50 police officers were holding a charity event inside the store. Brain surgeon.
But when a girl is with one, boys think she's in control.
Okay, now, guys, as we keep this up, do you believe it's Brittany? I do.
Who cares what she sounds like, what she looks like?
She still has the abs.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Dancing around.
Everyone
No,
knows
but
that she's
Nikki, this would mean that everybody else who dances around, Lady Gaga and
Beyonce.
J-Lo
You're
and
right.
Beyonce.
She sounds awful. Fine, you win. She does sound really bad.
She was never known for her pipes to begin with. She
No.
never could really
Between
sing.
her and Christina, it was
Christina
always
Aguilera,
Christina. Right.
This is just...
Yeah, but I've always wondered, you would have to be in such tip-top athletic shape to do what they do
listen to
and
that.
sing.
Was I so
Oh, okay. Now you lost me there, Britt.
This sounds like waterboarding. Oh my gosh. All right, what we learned,
Thank
everybody.
you for that.
What did we learn?
You should hear Jeff when we isolate his mic.
Oh, now. All right, Liz, what'd you learn today?
About Nikki Boyer and her show and when we can watch it at yahoo.com.
Yay,
Yeah.
thanks.
All right,
Yeah,
Lisa?
We love Nikki. She's the cutest little thing. You want to squeeze her.
Yeah.
Well, go
Well,
ahead.
I'm going to stick around after the show. I learned that when you're arrested for sullying the name of a university, try not to wear the university's
that,
clothing
yeah.
when you're handcuffed.
Do you have to go on a down note?
It's not a down note. I think it's a poignant note. Ed, back me up, as the other man.
It is a poignant note.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, we will be back tomorrow at 5, everybody. And Nikki Boyer says she
I learned
wants
not to get on
return.
Nikki's bad side.
So
You don't
make
want
sure
her to
you
be
keep
here.
I'm not leaving. I'm staying right here.
Stay with us.
Bye-bye.